If you're preparing for the GMAT or waiting on NBA decisions right now, this week is packed with things you wouldn't want to miss. Free, full GMAT tests, real score insights that can save you points, interview timelines for round 2, and even a chance to land a pre-MBA product management internship. Everything that I'll mention today is linked in the YouTube description below, so if you want the full details on any topic, just click the links after you watch. Let's get right into it. On January 19th, today, GMAT Club is offering full and unrestricted access to GMAT Club Tests, completely free for 24 hours. This includes full adaptive tests, sectional tests, and custom tests across quant, verbal, and data insights. Normally, this is paid access, but on holiday free access days, everything unlocks automatically. You'll get access to over 1,400 questions, up to 15 full adaptive tests, up to 30 quant sectional adaptive tests, up to 10 verbal sectional adaptive tests, and unlimited custom tests where you can target specific weak areas. One important reminder, once the free day ends at midnight Pacific time, you'll lose access to the questions and explanations unless you have a subscription. So if you're not planning to buy access, make sure you review your mistakes before the day ends. The link to the tests page is in the description below, and free access activates automatically on January 19th. And a quick note on why so many people use GMAT Club tests in the first place. These tests are known for having some of the hardest quant questions out there. They're designed to push you beyond comfort level, which is exactly what you want before test day. If you want to stress test your timing and decision making, this is one of the best tools available. Next up, a resource a lot of self-studying students ask for. What should you actually study for the GMAT Focus? GMAT doesn't publish a detailed official topic list, so GMAT Club put together a very accurate, unofficial GMAT Focus syllabus based on analysis of official questions and real exam feedback. It breaks down quant by topic areas like arithmetic, algebra, number theory, probability, and common word problems. It breaks down verbal into critical reasoning and reading comprehension question types, and it maps data insights across data sufficiency, graph interpretation, multi-source reasoning, table analysis, and two-part analysis. If you've ever felt like you're studying without a roadmap, this syllabus is one of the best starting points. The printable page is linked below. Now let's talk about something that affects scores more than people realize: timing. GMAT timing issues cost more points than weak concepts. This week, GMAT Club shared a simple timing framework called a time tracker approach. The goal is to keep you aware of pace without constantly checking the clock and to help you avoid guessing the last few questions. It also shows you how to use a review box strategically, and it gives section-specific guidance for quant, verbal, and data insight. If you regularly feel rushed at the end of sections or guess the last 3 to 5 questions, you'll want to watch that. The link is in the description below. Now, one of the most valuable posts this week came from a real test score report analysis. A tutor reviewed a student's performance and found something brutal. In verbal, 4 questions took about 15 minutes total, and the student got only 1 correct. The takeaway is simple. When a question starts taking way longer than average, your chance of getting it right drops close to a coin flip. At that point, spending extra minutes is often a bad trade. It also explains something that surprises a lot of students. Even if you spend 6 minutes on a very hard quant question and get it right, there can still be the wrong move because you're borrowing time from multiple other questions. And missing medium difficulty questions can hurt your score more than getting one very hard question right helps it. If you struggle with timing, this post is a must-read. It's linked in the description. Next, there's a free course shared this week about how to prepare for the GMAT in 2026. This one is not about quant, verbal, or data insights content. It's about preparation strategy, mindset, process, and the psychological barriers that keep people stuck even after months of studying. If you've been preparing for 3 or 4 months and feel like you're not improving, the course might help you reset your approach. The enrollment link is mentioned down below. Now for a quick success story. A new 755 GMAT Focus score report was posted this week with 19 quant, 19 verbal, and 82 in data insight. The students' prep approach was heavily focused on official resources and GMAT Club, especially official questions and targeted mock practice. If you like seeing how top scorers structure prep without chasing 100 resources, That post is linked below. Another discussion that trended this week asked a question a lot of test takers worry about. Someone scored 83 in quant with only 2 mistakes. So they asked, is that normal? The discussion breaks down how adaptive scoring, question difficulty, and timing can affect your section score, and why accuracy alone doesn't guarantee a top score if the test algorithm doesn't see consistent performance at the right difficulty levels. If you've ever been confused by your score report, read that thread. It's linked down below. Now, switching to MBA admissions news, GMAT Club shared estimated round 2 interview invitation timelines for top programs. It covers schools like Harvard, Stanford, Wharton, Kellogg, Duke Fuqua, Ross, Haas, INSEAD, London Business School, and more. It includes estimated windows for when invites typically start and whether a school tends to release invites in one day or on a rolling basis. These are estimates, not guarantees, but it's a helpful reality check when you're in that waiting period. The full table is linked below. And if you're interviewing the cycle, here's something practical. GMAT Club is hosting a free MBA interview prep series from January 27th to February 18th. It includes school-specific interview guidance, panels with admissions experts, live Q&A, and access to a huge library of interview debriefs. If you've received an invite or expect one soon, register now. The sign-up link is in the description. Next, a major opportunity for people targeting tech. Applications are closing soon for GMAT Club's 2026 Tech Product Management Internships with a deadline of January 20th. This is a real product role where you define strategy, work with developers, and launch something that ships. It includes mentorship, training, a stipend, and strong recruiting upside. Eligibility includes admits, interviews, and in some cases, waitlist candidates. If you want a pre-MBA PM experience that actually looks like real PM work, don't miss the deadline. The application link is below. And finally, a video that's always going to be relevant for top applicants. A new session breaks down Harvard Business School versus Stanford GSB beyond rankings. It compares the class experience, teaching style, career paths, and application approach with insights from an HBS alum. If you're deciding between programs or trying to understand what fit really means at top schools, the full video is linked below. And that's it for this week, guys. If this video helped, hit the like button so more GMAT and MBA applicants can see it, and subscribe for weekly updates. And remember, every link to all the discussions and resources I mentioned right now are in the YouTube description below. So see you guys in the next one. Bye!